advantage of Stuart Pearce. Maybe touched by Barnes. No, the first time shot, which flies over the crossbar, enables me to bring in for the first time Trevor Brooking. Were beaten in Poland in a rather poor game in which Turks did have the chances before the Poles scored 3 times. 2 of them from clear errors. That's a staff shot by Stuart Pearce. It's caused the goalkeeper to look up a little bit, but no more than that. Comes to be blocked. No score. It's well taken by Unal. Shot rather earlier than he needed to. A chance to do something about the goal difference too. Wies's cross. And Barnes with the shot. Again looking a little static and peering. The idea was good. And now they're trying to use the space that he's left. Walker coming on Ridvan. And Gary Lineker gets back to make the challenge. He's got to do it again. It's come again to Ridvan. And it's blocked. And Lineker finally gets it away. And England in a bit of a state then. And it really all came from the attempt to get forward by Lee Dixon. But by playing the ball too far forward, he left the gap behind. Seaman will be very happy to have that in his hands, and so will the management and the rest of the England team.
There's Walker and Gary Lineker just collided there, and it was David Platt who got the vital toe-ender.
Pearce. Barnes ahead. Smith. Barnes. There's a gap down the middle for Barnes. If he takes on the sweep, and he does, a real chance for John Barnes. He doesn't finish what he started. He wants the corner, he's not going to get it. But it was a very, very good break, and he'll be disappointed not to have got it on target after making use of the room that opened up in front of him.
Superb layoff by Alan Smith, and selfish. And there, John Barnes' typical Liverpool run, wasn't it? And
kind of got it away. Thomas, good header. Lineker. Barnes. 1 touch too many. Although it ran loose. It's a little harsh on him, but somehow when he's playing for England, he always wants to make sure.
Good position. Gary Lineker holds it up. Little layoff. The second touch was the one that was too heavy. Gave the chance for the goalkeeper kick Herman.
Smith down the middle, and the goalkeeper loses. Gurkhan covers, and the whistle had gone anyway for a challenge on the goalkeeper. It seemed to me to be a question of a goalkeeper coming out, big man down the middle chasing in. Lineker, Platt and Smith, the others in the area. And it's won by Pallister. And Wise, has it gone? Yes, it has. And little Dennis Wise, wasn't a classic goal, but he won't mind about that. The ball won by Pallister in the air, and Wise managing to get a part of his small frame on the end of it to make sure that it went over the line.
It was a classic bobbler, I think, wasn't it? Gary Pallister's height there, getting that first touch, and I thought he might have headed it, Dennis Wise. Went to hit it with his left foot. I think the goalkeeper hit him, and it came back off.
Ogun joined the others up front, and Tanju! Well, it was a chance for a man who was once the winner of the Golden Boot for the top scorer at club level for his club, Galatasaray. Wasn't marked, couldn't direct the header. Good play. Stuart Pearce. Smith came off the woodwork, and a great stop denies Jeff Thomas becoming the second debutant scoring in this match. Wonderful run though by Stuart Pearce. Involved twice in the move, got in the cross. Smith up onto the woodwork, and it's Thomas who hits it. Does well to keep it down, and the goalkeeper turns it over. The Danish team 3 against 3 here. Offside. I think Ridvan, it won't count. There will be a roar, but it's not going to count. The flag has been up long since the middle of the midfield. Ridvan is behind most of the best things the Turks have done. And here's an opportunity. It's a good tackle by Walker. They wanted the penalty, but the referee was absolutely right. It was a good tackle by Walker on Ali. He was well placed, the West German official, but the crowd obviously didn't like it.
Got no need to come back inside there, Ali. He should have hit the shot early, taken it on his left foot.
Three coming from the left. And a rather strong shot way offside. It came back off the woodwork, but way offside. Had three men then who were clearly offside. Tanju looks at the linesman, but there was no doubt about that one either.
Good defensive unit here by England. As you see, the ball played square and they all move up. And three definitely.
Smith's cross, and here's Lineker. Good save. Very, very good stop. Back with the follow-up.
As if he was going to head the ball, chested it and hit it on the half volley. Probably from the goalkeeping point of view, just a nice hike. But
Barnes. Stuart Pearce holding off Ali. As well to get the low cross. And Wise wasn't too far away from getting his second.
Good step over at the near post by Gary Lineker. And again, first time Stuart Pearce has got ahead. Gary Lineker, as I say, stepping over it.
Maybe somebody said pick on someone your own side. It would be difficult. This is Lineker. Useful cross. Smith. And again Smith, the goalkeeper in two minds. Still loose. Put away by Ogun.
Unlucky, Alan, because it was one of those, it went up in the air, and when it's hanging up there, you've got to sort of make your own power. As you can see, ball comes over from Dennis Wise. The first header goes off the back of the defender, and then you've got to almost head it and get the power. Didn't quite time it. Just goalkeeper scrambled away.
And the defence scrambled away from the corner. Crowd's roaring creases. And this is Ridvan, and he's got away this time from Walker. Seeming to narrow the angle, he's inside, he's doing too much, or is he? Yes, he is. Walker got back to him. Having made the gap, the angle may not have been as good as he would have wished, but surely he... Alistair didn't make it properly. Tanju wanted to turn. Beyaz! It's over the top. And a real opportunity for the Turkish team. So you have to say, Trevor, have been the better side by quite an amount in the second period.
Well, we've lived terribly dangerously. A good clip cross in their Fayaz. They only had to...
Barnes. And the West German referee blows the final whistle. And at the end of the day, England's position in the European Championship qualifying has greatly improved, but their victory by the only goal scored by Dennis Wise in the 31st minute here was a far from convincing one.